What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be reviewing and doing a tutorial on my Instant Pot air fry lid. I actually bought this for myself for Christmas. I've been meaning to review it for months, like 6 months now, and I kind of forgot about it. I don't use it very much, spoiler alert, so I kind of forgot about it. As you guys know, I love my Instant Pot. I used to post so many more Instant Pot videos. I haven't made one in a while. So I was so excited when I heard that they had an air fryer attachment for the Instant Pot. So today I will be reviewing it and showing you guys how it works and if I think it's like worth it or not. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you are new and give this video a big ol' thumbs up. It really helps out my videos. And let's get into this air fryer lid review. Okay, so before I bought this particular air fry lid, I did some research and there are actually so many air fryer lids available now that you can buy. Instant Pot has its own brand. I decided not to go with Instant Pot's brand because it was more expensive and it has like a Teflon coating on the inside, which I didn't really think was necessary. This is called the Michelangelo air fry lid. I got this on Amazon. It retails for like $75, and I chose to go with this one because it is stainless steel on the inside, as you can see here. Another reason why I chose the Michelangelo air fry lid is that it has a glass top so you can check on your food without taking the lid off. So let me tell you everything that came in the package. So it came with the air fryer lid attachment. This fits a 6-quart and an 8-quart. As you can see, the lid like has 2 different ridges here. It comes with this basket and a little stand, so you put your food in like that. It also came with this nice pair of tongs, and it came with this mat that you can rest the lid on because it gets like really hot, so you put it on the mat so it doesn't burn your counters. Something very important, when you're using the air fryer attachment, you don't turn your Instant Pot on at all. Like, you're supposed to unplug it, so I'll do that now. Only plug in the air fryer lid. So basically, as long as you have like a bowl that fits on the lid, like you could just do that. Like, you don't even need the Instant Pot. It just like needs a container this diameter to like sit on, if that makes sense. So the Instant Pot really isn't involved in the cooking process. It's just like the base. If you like cook a casserole or some like mac and cheese in the Instant Pot, you could put the lid on and then get a nice crispy topping and like brown the top of your recipes. This one is very user friendly. It has the power button, and then it has the plus and minus for the time and the plus and minus for the temperature. It also has some other modes which I've never used before. I only like adjust it manually, so honestly I'm not really sure what those are like. It only turns on when you push the top down here. My least favorite part of this air fryer lid is that the beeper is like so ear-piercingly loud. It like hurts my ears. I like don't look forward to cooking in it because it is so loud. Maybe that wouldn't like bother you, but for me, I like really notice it. If I want to put it to like 350, it beeps every single time and it's so loud. And same thing with the timer. It starts at 30 minutes. So if you want to go to like 10 minutes, it will beep 20 times. And then you press play to start. Pros for getting one of these is that you don't have to buy like an entire new appliance. You can just buy this lid, and it's much smaller, more compact than like air fryers can be pretty big, especially if you want one to make like a good amount of food. They can like be the size of like a microwave, I feel like. I bought this so that I wouldn't have to buy an entire new air fryer. I could just utilize the appliance I already have and just buy the lid attachment. So that's why I thought this was gonna be a good purchase. You know, one less appliance to take up space in my kitchen. The other pro that I kind of already mentioned is that there's no Teflon nonstick coating, which I don't know, maybe you guys don't really care about that, but I like how it's all stainless steel. And same with the basket, because most air fryers have a nonstick coating in them. One of the biggest cons that I already mentioned is it's so annoyingly loud and ear-piercingly painful that I don't like to use it because it just like is loud. But I mean, if you could look past that, it's not the end of the world, it's just a little annoying. One of the bigger cons is that it can only fit a pretty small amount of food, like the size of this basket. So really it only makes like enough food for like 1, maybe 2 people. Whereas I know some air fryers have like way bigger compartments. The other con compared to an air fryer is I know that they have handles where you can like shake them really easily and like flip around the food. But for this one, you have to manually take off the lid, flip the food around with like a spatula. So it's just not as convenient as some of the air fryers that I've seen. But it does work pretty well. As long as you don't overcrowd the basket, it does get really crispy. I'm gonna show you how to use the Michelangelo air fryer lid with these chicken nuggets. I got these from Costco. The brand is Raised and Rooted. They taste really similar to like McDonald's chicken nuggets. I really like these at first, but after a while they kind of gross me out. So I don't think I'll be repurchasing these, but I'll show you a little demo. I'm just gonna space these out on this basket. I only have 5 left. First, put the stand in the bottom, and it's really tall, so the food sits up really high, like close to the air fryer. And then, like I said before, you don't plug in the bottom Instant Pot part, you only plug in the lid, so you just put that on top, snap down the handle. It's so loud. I don't know why they made it so loud. It will only turn on once the handle's down, so then you can adjust the time. I'm gonna do 400, like 10 minutes, I guess. And then you press play. Okay, so the timer just went off. So this is how they turned out. They are very crispy on the top side. I'm just gonna flip them over and do like 1 more minute on the other side. Put the lid back on. And I'm not even gonna bother pressing all the way down with the timer. I'm just going to press play and let it go for 2 minutes. Here's what they look like after 2 more minutes. Yay, these look so yummy. I love chicken nuggets. These ones are kind of gross, but I don't know, they're kind of like grossly good, you know? They're kind of grossly good at the same time. Let's do a sound test. Very crispy. So crispy. I love the crispiness. So yeah, it works really well. It makes things really crispy, that's for sure. But you can only fit like not that much in this little basket, which if that's okay for you, if you only want to make enough for like yourself or one other person, then you might like this. But I always cook in like huge batches, so it can be kind of annoying for me. Next, I wanted to show you a little hack that I've been doing to make this into a 2-tier double-decker air fryer. So I feel like everybody has these baskets, steamer baskets. You just grab a little steamer basket. To do the double-decker method, I don't use the one that they gave with the air fryer because it's too tall. I'm trying not to touch it because it's hot. Okay. Just use the one that the Instant Pot came with. This one's like half the size. And you put that in the bottom. And then you take the stand that came with the Instant Pot, put that in the next layer, and then you put the steamer basket on top, and you have a double-decker air fryer compartment contraption. And then you just put the lid on and it fits right on top. The only thing about this method is that the bottom will cook like extremely slow, so you have to rotate them because the bottom doesn't get that much heat. But if you rotate them and then flip them around, it works pretty well. So yeah, that's just a little tip I wanted to include in here. I just realized that there is a hanger hanging in the background of this video. Doesn't look really great in the background, but in conclusion, would I recommend this? Well, it does work really well. It makes your food nice and crispy, but the biggest downside is just its size. You can only make a pretty small amount of food at once. I feel like it's more convenient just to throw things in the oven because you can like make a whole lot more at once. And the beeper is really annoying. It's kind of hard to flip everything around, whereas like other air fryers are really easy just to like shake it. This one you have to like take the lid off. So yeah, I think you might like it. I think you would like this if you are just cooking for like 1 or 2 people and you don't want to buy a whole new air fryer. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Let me know if I should do some air fryer recipes, because that's another reason why I got this, so that I could do some air fryer recipes for this channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.